And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2.
That's just hitting you cannot teach. Incredible. Split finger away. Somehow he got there, hooked it, and got enough barrel to hit that ball out of the ballpark. That's a very impressive swing.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays.
The right fielder.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Kicks and deals. Now 1-1. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And he takes a strike. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Next pitch way upstairs. And he deals. And now 2-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And there's a strike. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Kicks and fires. That one hammered left field. That's back. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Yandy Diaz now. He's 0 for 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Yandy.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
They say you win.
1-1.
Lau at second with 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner leads away at second. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that's outside. The lefty, the 1-0. Line drive, base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. The pitch. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. First and second here, no outs. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
(2-0). And that one fouled off. To the right side. Could be extra bases. Espinal around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And the 1-0. Just missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Shane McClanahan won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Now on the mound for the Rays, Drew Rasmussen. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Now it's Matt Chapman. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Missed inside with the curve.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And here it comes. And now it's even up.
Can't get too big here, Boog, with the bases loaded.
One out, bases full. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Righty to the plate. Inside 3-2 the count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Strike three. Got him swinging. Chapman is gone. So up next, Alejandro Kirk.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Guerrero on third. Springer over at second. Gurriel at first. 2 out of the inning. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is inside. Going to count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. 1 run across.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. 1 for 2. Fly ball down the line. Low. On the move. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 6, the Rays 2.
Everybody wanna go different ways. Everybody wanna have different tastes.
Bottom of the inning. Now batting Jurickson Profar. The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
The 1-2.
I got the count 2-2.
And a foul ball. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. And a pitch. Profar checks his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Rule to swing. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Line drive. Oh, he dropped it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Taylor Walls. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And the right-hander deals. Just missed. And a pitch. To short, could be 2. Bichette to second, throw to first, safe.
Now back.
So the lineup flips over. Randy or Rosarena, the next to hit. In there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two outs. And it's even up.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat. Very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. Line drive caught. The Rays strand just the one. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. New inning getting started. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Leading off with the defense, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
And the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Hard hit to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Fires over to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal will hit next. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And he deals. And now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Ripped to right, base hit. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Second and third, 1 gone. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, George Springer. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And it hits the fence. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Well done. Drives in the run. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Here's Gurriel. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers. There's the strike. Guerrero at third. Springer at second with 1 away. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Now batting, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch.
Nope. The count's 1-1.
That one missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 2 outs.
Outside, that's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Second and third, 2 down. Three, 2 on the way. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Blue Jays 7, the Rays 2. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Austin Meadows. Gosman back to work.
Nope.
That one misses. Ball 1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. Strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Righty to the plate. And there's a ball. The pitch. Fought off foul. Got him looking. And there's one away.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
So digging in, Josh Lowe. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Tapia gets under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, center field.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kiermaier now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And that's the inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Leading off for Toronto, the third baseman.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The pitch. And a good eye there. Right-handed reliever. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball. 2-2 to count.
another ball.
2 strikes.
Three-two. Chapman gets a piece there. At the belt and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Kirk, the next to hit, takes outside. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-0. And there's a strike. The count 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Just missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And a 3-1 on the way. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And it's a double play.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Two outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Raimel Tapia. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. Couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. The left-hander on now, Jeffrey Springs. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's